Hey, so it's Tuesday, 8:01. Been up since. Let me see, have I been up since? Um, Maybe about 5:30. Then went back to sleep for an hour or so. Well, tried to anyway. Yeah. So looking back at my old videos, the past previous two. Apologize for that. Looking back at them, I just sound boring and tired. But obviously, I wake up and I do a video for the day before. But I'm gonna make some effort from now, from the first one and this one and going on, to actually sound alive and make it better, enjoyable, more enjoyable to watch for you guys. So yeah, yesterday was Monday, of course. Woke up about early, left the house at 5 to 10, went to the dance studio, and as soon as I got there, started choreographing. Started choreographing for just for a dance that we're going to be doing for promotion. Me, Elle, and Jesse. So just started choreographing more. My leg was hurting a little bit. It was a lot better though, crazy a lot better because it just the pain was barely there. There was a bit of pain there still, but it was barely there. Um, so yeah, so I started choreographing for a couple hours. It was more that for the hour and a half or so, I was kind of going over it and cleaning it and changing parts to make it more slicker. Because obviously, when you saw my first video, I spoke about how I choreographed it was on the spot. So obviously, if you're choreographing on the spot, you're not always going to be able to do your best work because it's just off the top of your head. So I was going over it, making sure every kind of step, every kind of little movement was kind of just clean and had a relation between one another, so to speak. So I did that, and then I I just added a little bit more, did a bit of floor work. Um, didn't do too much floor work because my leg. It was, to be fair, doing dancing made my leg feel better, kind of stretching it but not going too much. But of course, um, still hurt a little bit. So I was doing that, and after before yeah, doing that for a while. Then I started teaching, started showing Jesse and Elle how what it was kind of thing. So we did that for about 30 minutes, just going through it slowly, defining, making sure every little thing was the same between us all. And then after that, just we took a break. And for those of you who know me well or know what I love to do, hobby wise, I just I was like, I need some salsa because I miss it already. So I just put on some salsa music, and Jessie, she actually had done salsa. So we were just doing salsa for a little bit, and showed Elle like the basics. Like, I mean, I'm not that great, but I'm a good teacher apparently, so it's alright. So yeah, just doing salsa because I miss it. There's nowhere to go in Georgia to do salsa, which is really upsetting. Because for those of you who know, I go all the time in London, and when I leave here, I want to be 10 times better, if not more, than I was before I came here. So yeah, I'm gonna always be doing salsa, even if it's not like a class. Just gonna brush up on some moves and make sure I'm okay. So yeah, so after that we ordered lunch. And if some of you saw my Instagram or my Facebook, I posted a photo of me with chopsticks, with some rice and sweet chicken, sweet and sour chicken, Hong Kong style. Which, if at home, if I buy Chinese, it's always egg fried rice and sweet and sour chicken because I just love it. They got me a knife, they got me a fork, just in case, but I didn't need it. That was cool. Which is kind of cool because, like in my previous videos, I've been saying, "Oh, I can't use chopsticks," and "Oh, they're so difficult," and this, that, and the other. But no, I was like, it's chopsticks, and we're just Buddy and Clyde. No, we're good. We're good, me and chopsticks now. So yeah, that was delicious. Um, sorry, yeah, yammed some food. It was good. And then afterwards, just chilled a little bit. We were meant, if you saw my previous video, I said we were going to do flyers again. There wasn't enough time to do flyers today, so we didn't do that. And I just chilled for a little bit, let that food settle, and then I I went for a massage again. I went off for a massage because although although my legs feel better, I had an hour the day before yesterday, and I thought let's have another session just to kind of get rid of the rest of the pain, kind of just like a checkup, I guess, is in a way. So we went over there, and it was nice, really nice. 30 minutes was 25 yen, which is really good. Um, and the woman's really nice. She's really nice. Although she doesn't speak any English, the little Chinese I speak, I can kind of communicate a little. And Max and Seven was there, so Max was telling me what she was saying. Um, and it's funny because she just kept saying I was cool, or and she liked me, not in that way, but liked me. And she's really nice. She's really nice. She, like I said, she gets down to the nitty gritty, and she's really cool. Um, so yeah, I was having my massage, and I could hear Max to the right of me, and I was like, "Oh, Max getting a massage." I look up, and this guy is doing some like Karate Kid kind of stuff right there. Like he has two chopsticks, and on the chopsticks he has I don't know, something. The best thing I could say is cotton wool, and the cotton wool is inflamed with fire. And then he has some like tubes. The best thing I could say is the tubes look like light bulbs in a sense, but not like the kind of weird shape, kind of outwards, outwards. So what he does, he puts the cotton wool, which is inflamed, inside the tube, but he does it less than 1 second. It literally is a, and then and then he puts the tube straight away on Max's body, and all you see is his skin gets sucked up to the tube, not all the way, but it's like if you think of just like a tube there, and then from there it goes outwards there, and it's that big. So his body, his skin gets sucked up to there. And then he just had bare of them. They were filling his back with it. I mean, the sides, near down to his crotch, um, everywhere. It was crazy. And then afterwards, when I nearly finished my massage, they took them off, and he just had it looked like he just had got punched. Just I don't know, just they were just red circles. I call it the pancake massage because it looks like someone cooked some pancakes on his back and it is left a stain there. It was that was 10 yen. I ain't never gonna get that. He kept saying, "Yes, we get this tomorrow. We get tomorrow." I'm like, "You can get it, but me? Are you crazy? No black man's gonna get that." um, so yeah, it's look painful, man. And the crazy thing is, when we were walking home, because W wasn't with us, but he came to the dance studio later, and he was saying, yes, he needs a massage. He's gonna get a Chinese massage tomorrow, which is today. He's gonna get that. I'm good with my natural massage when she's just hitting on the bones and just going in. Nah. And my skin is dark enough already. I don't need none of that. Them pancake stains on my body. It's not right. I mean, I have a photo on my page, on my Instagram and on my Facebook of the photo. That's when he took them off. I got Seven to take a photo when the guy when they put the tubes up, so I'm gonna try to get that off him. Um, but yeah, nah, it looks painful. So anyway, we leave the massage parlor or whatever you want to call it, and head back to the dance studio. And I'm teaching. I have a class at 5:30 of beginners hip hop. So I'm just kind of chilling. Well, I'm trying to get. I'm chilling for a bit, and then I go to the table and try and kind of sort out my music, my warm up music, and what music I'm gonna do it to, dance, do a little routine. And I put headphones in, and everyone just keeps coming to the table, like watching me or wanting to talk, and I'm just like, oh man, I need to get this done, guys. Just kind of go away for a minute. But it's okay. I mean, I understand people want to just chill, talk, or whatever. And then I kept getting introduced to new members, of course, so I had to kind of say my hello or ni hao or stuff, or how are you, what's your name? Um, so yeah, I didn't really get anything done in the hour and it was hour and 15 minutes that I tried to. I didn't get a thing done. So anyway, my class happens. It was meant to be yeah 5:30. The time kept changing. I kept getting told it was 5, 5:30, 5 and 5:30. It was 5:30. So yeah, beginners. Some of them had no experience at all. The class was really good. It was an hour and a half, and that's the kind of class I like, an hour and a half class. I know some people do an hour class, but I feel personally that within an hour you can't do a proper warm up, you can't do a proper routine, and then a proper warm down. That's what I personally feel. I feel within an hour and a half you can have a real nice warm up, take your time, do a kind of starter exercise, do a technique exercise, then go into your main kind of routine, and then down into a warm down. What I did a starter, I did a warm up, starter, and two mini routines, one footwork, and just a technique of using shoulders and stuff. And then I did a tutting, a basic tutting routine, and then of course I got them to do them by themselves, and we had a lot of time, just take our time with it, break it really down, and then I did a warm down. So that was really nice. But that's what I personally think. I think that I like the hour and a half with the classes. I just feel really rushed in our class. So it was 7. And it was cool. They loved it. Loads of people just watching. At one point, there must have been a good 30 people just watching from outside the glass round. It was cool. It was cool though. So afterwards, nothing really happened after. Like all the classes were finished, and I was waiting for everyone else, like Seven, W, Max, L, to come back. I don't know where they went. They went Jajo TV again. So I was waiting for about 2 hours. It got to like 10 o'clock. I mean, my class finished. Wow, that's 3 hours actually. My class finished at 7, and I was there until they came at like 10 to 10, and I fell asleep by like 10 o'clock. But I was just practicing on some stuff by myself, doing music, and then I started listening to some Latin music. So I was just going over some moves, just make sure I kind of keep it